Susan McClung, and I live at 5607 North Branch Avenue in Seminole Heights. And of course, as living in a neighborhood that's going to be affected, I was very concerned about this. And I'd like to point out that the Department of Transportation had an opportunity to fix malfunction junction. We heard, if you've lived here long enough, you know that a project went on for a decade or more, and it's still a moving parking lot because they are poor designers and poor planners. It did not fix that. It did not. Widening these roads does not work. Studies have proven that widening lanes does not work. And since I take Nebraska Avenue every day, I was concerned that Nebraska Avenue was going down from 4 lanes to 2 lanes, and it didn't really make a difference when that happened if you've traveled on Nebraska Avenue. So actually decreasing lanes doesn't cause that much of a problem. Widening lanes has been, study after study shows it doesn't work. Plus all the damage that comes along with it. And part of the damage is taxpayer money. We just had on Hillsborough Avenue and 275 a widening of the bridges. So there's widening of bridges, noise that went on for a very long time, jackhammers at night, big equipment. And this is, if this project goes through, people are going to be suffering from that. How many billions of dollars went into that widening of the bridges, which apparently they did not look to their master plan, and as far as I know, it hasn't been widened for this new project coming up, which means all of that money was spent, sound barriers, widening bridges, $1 billion maybe, I don't know, for something that now is immediately going to be turned around and torn down because they need to widen. Why did they do it in the first place, and why didn't they look at their own master plan if they were going to do that? This widening is still going on. The Department of Transportation is inefficient. They have poor designs, poor planning. It doesn't solve problems. And if they do want to widen these lanes, why instead of looking to 30, 40, 50 years ago methods, and why not look to the future? All this going on about public transportation, well, if they're going to widen a lane, why shouldn't it be for future light rail? Why shouldn't it be for bus-only lanes? Why shouldn't it be for a trolley? Something that looks to the future that people will use instead of just yet another larger moving parking lot